好多哦。继承者，他是41等哎，太高了，不行啊，只能先做这些了。从第一页开始吧。哎，海盗。这样的，等一下，这样的话是在哪里啊？应该是岛屿吧？哦，这边啊。
Gods have mercy!
You want mercy? Those who trade in slaves anywhere on my island will be marked as slaves themselves, then hauled to Attica and fed to the system they tried to profit from. Get this scum out of my sight.
这女的好恐怖哦。
And you are?
My name is Cassandra.
Well, Cassandra, we're all thought to be murderers too. So tell me why I shouldn't kill you right here.
I was told you're a trader of information.
Among other things, yes.
I'm looking for someone.
Sneaking into my city is a strange way to make a first impression.
I needed to speak with you directly. I didn't think your pirates would just let me walk up and knock.
Then speak.
I'm looking for a woman. She left Sparta when I was a child.
I'll need more than that, Cassandra.
She has birthmarks on her arm that form the constellation Aquila.
Now, that is something I can work with. Just who exactly is this woman?
啊，罪犯。啊，母亲一点啊。
She's my mother.
诚实一点好了。
I haven't seen her since I was a child.
So you're on a quest to find your family?
Something like that.
Then your path is not an easy one.
Aspasia's the one who sent me to find you.
Aspasia? Now why would she do that?
She said you might have information that could help me in my search.
You can have anything for the right price.
And what is that price?
One you can afford, I'm sure.
Here, take your drachmi.
好像有钱代购。
Nothing feels better than a heavy purse filled with coin.
The information I need. How long will it take?
I already have it.
You do?
Yomeini now sails under the name of Phoenicas. She started as a member of my crew, but we parted ways not too long ago.
搞毛啊！他变老了，
I'm leaving soon.
有点白头发了。
Chaos is your home. But this isn't my true calling. My purpose.
You might never find what you're looking for, Phoenicas.
I can't stop until I do.
You are a great pirate.
And you are an even greater friend. Don't forget me.
Do you know where she is now?
She sailed southeast with her crew in search of a greater calling.
更崇高的使命。
She was part of your crew?
For a time.
Why did she leave?
Much too interested in the politics of war. Waste of a good pirate, if you ask me. I haven't heard from her since she left.
Chaos is a long way from Sparta. How did your paths cross?
On the sea, long ago. In her, I saw a better life. In me, she found freedom. Together, we own the waves.
I can't believe she was a pirate.
She's the kind of woman who, once she sets her mind to something, gets it done.
Thank you.
Home isn't a place. It's the people you're with. If you don't find what you're looking for, there's a place for you here.
哎，等级提升呢？这也太快了吧！我这样子跑地图啊，只练到30几等而已。出几个任务就直接跳个两三等。哎，在哪？哦，这边。
I'm looking for Anthusa. Is she here?
Wouldn't I like to know? Sunrise, sunset, I save my drachmi for the taste of the divine. The Terra are hard to come by.
So you haven't seen them?
Not with the Monger's army on the loose. The Terra won't tolerate that.
现在去哪里找啊？ 哦，对。
Are you Anthusa?
Me? Anthusa? I could be anyone for you, Lamb. I'd touch less than the Etera. But do I ever know my way around a haybed?
So her name means something to you?
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Etera all work as one, on equal footing. But Anthusa's special. She talks, they listen.
I haven't met any Etera yet.
Don't believe all you hear. They sell what a lot of us sell in Corinth. But for them, it's not just about the flesh. They're merchants, of a sort. Streetwise. Can talk as nice as they look.
Sounds like a good trade to work in. You don't want to be an Etera?
Not in my prime anymore, am I, Miss Dios? By the time I study what they did, I'll be serving clients on my deathbed.
If the Etera aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Acro Corinth. By the temple, keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
啊，山上，哇！不过没关系啊，我没有传送点。就这里了。嗯？
Temple on top of the
Say.
Acro Corinth. That's what I'm looking for. Who do they think they are? I need to stop them.
To the death!
好弱、哦，
Here comes some
又来
more.。Put them
they looking for the Etera?
Yeah! They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes.
The thieves are here and the Etera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no avoiding the monger's men in Corinth.
Who walks around with a name like the Monger?
Don't let him hear you say that.
Last time his name came out of a fool's mouth, the man's tongue was sliced out.
So the Monger is a Corinthian criminal?
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
If you know of the Etera, then you know of Anthusa. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere. Though I've never seen her. But the Etera see
真假？这么夸张？
I've seen them gather by the spring of
无所
Pirene
无所
on
不
the
在，
mountain. They meet
然后又知道
giants
各种
there
事
and
情。
then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
在那边。旁边是要塞，不过这要塞好破烂哦。城墙都倒了一边了，这塌了吗？
Ah, so Cassandra has finally found us.
You know me?
And you know her. This is Anthusa.
We saw you help the worshippers at the temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend.
Hear that, Icarus? Her sight's as good as yours.
Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Surprise!
靠，他怎么在这边？
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
But why here? Corinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Anthusa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emissary. That's me.
And now Cassandra and I have met.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
There is a killer on the loose in a city with no morals to begin with. You can't just follow me around like in Kefalonia.
The Monger, the Cyclops. I made it all the way here, didn't I?
这能讲哎，这有时候
You always find a way.
We need
还是
to
遇到
move
一些
inside, Cassandra.
你自己无法
We're
应
not
付的
the
事
only
情啊。
ones watching.
虽然说今天不会发生啊，但
And we'll
明天
talk.
很难
Can
讲，
I come?
可能会就
As
死
long as
了
you're。quiet.
To what do I owe your visit?
Alcibiades told me about you.
Did he? Go on.
I'm looking for a woman from Sparta, a runaway, long ago. She may have gone by the name of Myrine.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about talking?
I see. There will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now.
As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later.
You will have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility. My word is yours.
And you can always trust Cassandra.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthusa talk.
If you say so.
被赶走了。
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you.
You have a deal.
A wise decision, dear Misthios.
I haven't made it this far being a fool. I know when to take a chance.
Then we're in business. Now, you've heard of the Monger?
From what the worshippers say, he's someone I should watch out for.
They're right. I'm sure his victims wish they'd been more vigilant. My eyes are wide open.
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included.
He's been killing Etera?
Killing? We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More Monger trouble?
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
Don't take another step.
I'll see what I can do for them.
Good. The monger feeds his thugs. With a drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly, which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the Monger's supply, his men go hungry.
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo, all of it. We'll let chaos take care of the rest.
Then the warehouse will be cinders.
哇，啊，要找到货物啊！这女的是什么东西？
So you're here to help us, Mistios? You don't look like a monger spy.
I'm more the in-your-face type. You have a Monger?
I might. One of my regulars has changed. He was a decent man once, but now he's gone bad.
Corinth seems to have a shortage of decent people.
I need someone with muscle to figure out what's behind the change.
I'll see what he...
If you...
It will. People tend to show their true selves to my...
我想一下哦，现在可以做哪个任务？哇靠，这个任务有3个哎！靠，又要等一下哦。这个警戒的时间好长哦，他们一直在搜索我哎。哇，连小女孩都怕我了，因为她知道我被警戒了。 被通缉了。嗯。可以了。
Good, you found me.
Shh! What are you doing here?
I heard the Mali's talking about her crazy client earlier, and I wanted to help.
Fine, but you have to do as I say. No games.
I know that already, because you never let me have any fun.
I'm going to talk to Damalis's client and see what he has to say.
I've been here, spying, and I heard him mumbling to himself. He's weird. But maybe if I tell you what he said, it could help?
Time to act. Listen closely. You sneak inside and see what you can find in his house while I distract him.
Quiet like a mouse.
Good. But if you get caught, run. Right out the door. We'll meet afterwards. Promise?
I'm ready. Let's go.
啊？哦，这一间啊。
Do I know you?
No, but I know you.
If Miron sent you, tell him I was going to pay him back this very night.
No one sent me. We need to talk. I know you're up to something.
Something? Something could be anything. You have nothing on me.
You're meeting someone tonight, aren't you? At Fea's goat farm.
A goat farm? You'll find no goats at Thea's.
Oh,
Wait!
哇
Thief!
靠！
Thieves! Get out! Guards! Get them! Go! Now!
这是不是可以避开啊？可以免于战斗。 啊，菲比嘞？哦，这边了。
What was all that noise?
Damalis doesn't have to worry about her client now.
That wasn't what she wanted you to do.
I dealt with him, didn't I?
Well, at least I could sneak in, okay? Look.
What does the letter say?
It's mean. It says he'll get hurt if he keeps doing things wrong.
I thought as much.
And it says more. That he needs to bring Damalis to a place here in Corinth. There's directions. What do you think it is?
Don't know, but I'll find out.
Right behind you.
Not this time. Go to Damalis and wait for me there.
Oh, please.
You've done enough for today. It could be dangerous. I'll come find you after. Place to bring Damalis. A prison? I should find out.
Eh? 哪一间啊？
Stay close to me, and you'll see what the
I should try to stay out of sight.
got it. Heard rumors there's a huge hole out there.
I won't let you any closer. Are we going to have a problem?
This must be the place described in the letter. Anybody home?
哇靠！
No surrender!
It's blood. Lots of it.
有血。这什么东西啊？
Like a... What is this?
这是雕像吗？还是那好像胸部哎？
A lock of hair. It smells familiar somehow. Chains? Oil?
铁链还有油，
Can't be what I think it is.
橄榄油啊！
Gotcha! All right, you little shit. Who sent you?
What are you doing here?
I wanted to help.
Give her here.
Leave, Phoebe, now! Don't take another step.
You're brave coming here. You want a whipping? The monger would love to take you on.
He'd rot in the underworld for that.
Prude, this is Corinthia. Anything goes in this Sexandron, and the monger will be satiated.
You're as sick as he is, worm.
Whether they like it or not, any victim he likes gets his special treatment. I'll tell him you volunteer.
You'll get my special treatment right now. I'll fucking kill you.
赶快躲开！天啊，要死了，死就死啊！讲那么多废话。
Cassandra, your little friend beat you back.
You made it.
And fast. I know all the shortcuts now. I'm sorry, Cassandra.
It's all right. You had good intentions.
I thought I could sneak in, like before.
I'm glad you didn't. Especially with what I found there.
What happened to you?
I just left the monger's Sexandron, if you can believe it. And it's where you were headed.
No.
It's true. Your client was being forced to take you there. And we found these.
What does this mean?
It means the monger got to him. He does have his hand in everything.
At least I know how to deal with him now that I know what he's after.
You won't have to. I took care of him myself.
I told Cassandra she shouldn't have.
It had to come to this. Malaka, what a fool he was.
The monger's the real fool. He'll find that out soon enough.
I wasn't so exhausted I could take that contract on you right now.
在这里面，然后
This is the place.
靠，
Time to burn some
没有可以
cargo.
进去。它货物是哪些啊？
You, please, help!
算了，随便烧了。在这边。
Someone over there?
哎，怎么还有人？啊？哦，他也是斯巴达人哎，看他盾牌就知道了。他的矛好帅啊，两边都有尖刺。哇，着火了！这太帅了吧！直接把他踢飞。这个动画也。 这样我不跟他抢。果然剩下这个胖子。
You fight like a Spartan. There's resolve in you.
We have that in common.
I saw innocents trapped in the flames.
I did what I could. The flames were thick.
No one can be spared of Hades. My thanks anyways.
My name's Cassandra. I'd thank you too, if I knew who you were.
Brasidas of Sparta. You're a newcomer to Corinth.
You're a spy too?
An old Spartan tactic. I have my ways.
I get the sense that's a Corinthian hobby. Anthusa has her Etera watching from every post.
Ah, Anthusa. We disagree, but have a common enemy.
The Monger?
We agree he should be killed, but we differ on how.
What do you want to do with him?
Right now, the Monger rules Corinth. I want to replace him with minimal bloodshed.
Killing him and his men doesn't seem to fit your peaceful proposal.
Nothing else has been successful. Trust me.
What happened?
We arrested his top men, armed the citizens, tried to stir the police against him. It never came to be. The only thing left to try is a quick slice of the blade.
That would do it.
We'd lure him into Corinthia's sacred cave, and it'd be over.
By the time I leave Corinthia, the Monger will be dead.
Do that, and Sparta will be in your debt.
I was Spartan, once.
Once?
Until I was thrown off Mount Aietos as a child, and left for dead.
You're the daughter of General Nikolaos? All of Sparta knows your name. And here you are, alive. Impossible.
I survived. I raised myself alone while life continued in Sparta.
Never mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother, Myrini. And the only way is through Anthusha.
Yes, Myrini.
You knew Nikolaos?
A good general, but a stubborn Spartan.
And rewarded for his loyalty.
But he disappeared, and his body was never found. The state pronounced him dead.
That's all right. I haven't seen him since I was a child. You don't know anything about Myrini, do you?
I know that no one should have to endure such tragedy alone. And I heard she left Sparta that night. No one has forgotten Myrini.
From what I know, she wanted them to forget. There's no going back now.
The displaced can always find their way home. The gods have just decided you must fight for it.
They couldn't make it any easier.
Chin up, Spartan. Easy doesn't exist.
Goodbye, Brasidas.
We'll meet again. I'm in the fight with you. Show courage.
这个人穿着好帅啊！他的盔甲，我在武器的选单里面都没有看到过，哎，也找不到。
By Aphrodite, Cleo better get back here soon.
Why call on the gods when you have one of their messengers at your service?
How did you know I needed help?
Anthusha told me you could use a hand.
Cleo, one of our girls, didn't meet me for prayer this morning. She wasn't at home either. I'd go investigate, but I'm not sure what I could do on my own.
She might have been taken.
I asked around. One of our clients said he saw Cleo brought aboard the ship. The men were armed, so there was nothing he could do. I'd pay a lot of drachmi to get her back.
Armed? Take me to the ship. We'll get Cleo back.
Follow me.
Who do you think took her?
It wouldn't be the first time the Monger's men came after one of us.
艾琳娜，底下，完了，我被通气了啊。我看附近有那个佣兵呢，紧张了一会。海上之怒，伊拉托。他去哪？他是把人撞倒哎！那些人被撞倒的人都没有任何反应。哇，这是我撞的。
Until the Monger.
We're not sure why he came here, but Corinth is worse off because of him.
他为什么走这边啊？从这边绕过来不是可以的吗？啊？哦！我直接这边等就可以了，不是吗？干嘛还一定要？跑好快哦！ 那艘船是什么船啊？海盗船吗？
One of the cultists is there, Cassandra. His name is Bovardis.
You reading my messages, Barnabas?
I may have taken a peek. Did you find what you were
为什
looking
么我
for
不能
in
用啊？
Athens?
我不是离在港口吗？
A few clues. This won't be easy.
Well, it's a good start. All we can do now is trust them.
这是什么船啊？29等而已，还好。
Not the only one looking for my mother. Cult that wanted Nicole ousted. They're also on my trail.
Ah, they're no match for you.
You got that right.
Oars at the ready! Here we go! Oars!
We need to move before they hit us.
Increase speed! I need archer! Now!
We are playing. Why not scorch your shit?
登陆，
With me! Prepare for boarding!
他们怎么不会帮忙进攻啊？哦，谢。为什么这些我的水手都不会一起登陆船上啊？他们只是观望而已，全部上不是比较快吗？哇！他死掉。
Stay back. I'm here to rescue you. Rescue me? You sunk my boat, pirate. Put the knife away. I'm a friend. What do you mean? Your friend Irina hired me to save you from these men and bring you back.
Irina? I commissioned that ship to steal me away from Corinth.
You're escaping? From what?
哇！
You have no idea what the Mongol
他付钱给那些人，然后把他们都给宰掉。
Corinth is safe.
这样子的话，那些人很可怜哎，最大的受害者。
Irina thought you were abducted. She clearly cares about you.
If she cared about me, she'd let me go. Even Anthusa can't keep us safe anymore.
She clearly disagrees.
Mystios, please. We were heading to Mykonos, which is safe. If you'll take me there, I can pay you the toll I would have paid my crew.
好吧，
Alright,
送你走吧。
I'll get you there.
你要折
Next
款来
time
走
my
吧。
crew docks at Mykonos, you can depart. In the meantime, welcome aboard.
Thank you, Mystios. This is what's best, I promise.
这是一个。好吧，既然如此。护送哪里啊？等一下，想一下。米克洛斯岛。 哦，这里啦，这么远。这样好像快递哦，寄个邮件再怪寄回来。耶，直接就动画。
Thank you. Try to stay out of trouble, all right?
I'll consider it. Put my coins to good use and wish me luck.
Good luck.
What happened? Where is Cleo?
怎么讲？讲实话吗？
Your friend didn't need rescuing. She hired that ship to get out of Corinth and go somewhere safe.
So, she's really gone?
She's not coming back. No.
Thank you. I'll let Anthusa know. Guess I'll be alone at prayer tomorrow. You promise she's safe?
You have my word.
刺客之功。这样子的话，3个任务都处理完毕了，然后终于这个任务了在哪里啊？
Your plan seemed to work. The Monger's thugs ambushed me.
I heard. I also heard you had no problems dealing with them.
It wasn't my first fight in Corinth.
Or your last. We're going to take the monger to task at the theater. I've arranged a Corinthian drama no one will forget.
Brasidas is worried about the anarchy that could follow the monger's death. He wants him dead, but wants it done quietly.
That man is a long way from Sparta. This is Corinthia, so we'll do it the Corinthian way.
啊？怎么办？这有差吗？好吧，洞穴
I
了。
agree with Brasidas. I say we take him to the sacred cave.
This isn't what we planned.
The monger needs to be erased from existence. We'll fight him in a private place, and he'll die. A simple transaction, remember?
If you insist, we'll meet you at the sacred cave. 附近有神教成员，真假的？在哪？在这里面啊。哎，等一下，这边。靠！被发现了，这怎么会有人啊？
So it is you, a
就是他。
demigod in the soot and shit streets of Corinth, killing my men, helping those fucking parasites?
That's me.
Ah, arrogant, just like your mother.
You'll never rule these streets, you pig!
Oh, you bet your pretty face I will.
Get your filthy hands!
And when I do, I'll rip your fucking head right off and send it to the cult as proof.
What? You knew?
Oh, I fucking knew her all right. She was big fucking trouble. But I'll pay her back. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna find your mother and bring her your fucking head. Demos will wish she was watching this.
Not
哦，
if
他
I
也是
bring her yours
成员啊。
first.
神教的成员。
It's not yours anymore.
Get the fuck off my streets!
他是罗奔尼撒同盟，是这边。这是谁啊？公正跟好吧。这边是水。说真的，那个你有个斯巴达人呢，怎么都不见了？哦，靠！嗯，哦，对话，还要对话，死就死啊，废话那么多。
Wish I could have been there to watch Demos break your neck.
Don't make me laugh.
Wait! No! The people of Corinth must see him die.
Anthusa.
Take him out of here and bring him to the theater. Show everyone his cowardice.
No. You wanted him dead. Here he is.
It's a shame that people don't get to see him bleed. His cries should have rung out across the city.
这你那么的残忍啊
He's dead. I've delivered. Your turn.
Yes.
但活得有尊严一点吧？对，应该是说死得有尊严一点。
Take his body to the square. Let the people get a last good look at him. As for you, Cassandra, I owe you information. We'll talk about your mother, just not here. I can't give you enough thanks for what you've done. And for once, I can also thank Alcibiades. He sent you here, after all.
There's more to him than meets
他说什
the
么
eye.
什么名字啊？好长哦。
From that beast.
应该就那个像基佬那个吧，白头发的。
Everybody benefits. Everybody wins.
You've proven to be a very valuable business partner.
Speaking of business, you owe me, Anthusha.
Yes, Myrine. She came and left Corinthia in a flurry, but made an impression on me, like a great storm.
I remember that part of her well.
A strong woman with great intensity. She wanted to find her place here in Corinth, but never found what she was looking for.
You speak of her kindly. You were her friend.
Perhaps on the surface, but she had a great pain in the middle of her that no one could get to.
How did you come to know her?
There was so much rain that night. I saw her, sleeping in the streets, and gave her shelter.
She was a vagrant? I wonder what my father'd think of that.
I didn't know what happened to her. All she told me was that she'd left the place that tore her apart. Sparta.
Did she find work?
She kept to herself, with one eye always on the port. She could have stayed with us, but I think she was looking for something else.
Was there no mention of her past? A husband, family?
Nothing. Speaking of Sparta only brought her misery. It's like a part of her was missing.
After Corinth, where did she go?
That? I don't know.
She must have given you some hint.
I don't think even she knew where she was headed. All I know is she won a ship thanks to a lucky
啊
dice throw. Tichy
骰子
owed
赢得
her
一艘
that
船
much at least. I remember the ship's
海妖
name
颂
well. Siren Song.
所以说才去当海盗啊。
It was famous for weathering all that Poseidon threw in its path.
Thank you, Anthusa.
May the gods look well upon you, Cassandra. Visit me anytime. I'll catch you up on Corinth's affairs. It seems I have an interesting future ahead of me.
So do I.